Alright guys, here's my ultimate setup for the Wave. This is the Charge Premium sheath. I think it costs about $6 or something on Amazon. I got the Micro Stream. It's a little difficult because I just got it. Micro Stream in there, and that's pretty bright for such a small light. That's a pretty decent light. AAA, and that fits right on the side here. I've got the bit extender. Actually, let's pull this out. You guys have all seen the Wave. One of the best features about the Wave is that little changeable bit. So what I did was I got the bit extender, which you can see kind of difficult for me to pull this out and put it back in because I've got a little hair tie, black hair tie on here, and that'll make it more difficult for it to fall out because these things are, I think it's like $18 or something for the bit extender. It's kind of ridiculous, the price just for that little thing. But I haven't put it on here yet. But it does extend your bit. Which you need, or you may need, if you have the bit kit. Now, the bit kit comes in, 42, whatever. I only carry one, and so I consolidated both of them because I don't think that I'm going to need a tremendous amount of Phillips or flatheads, and there's a couple other things that I don't necessarily need. I did think I may come across some Torx and Allen heads and stuff like that, and that's primarily what I wanted it for. And so I also got this, the Piranha 2, in the back of there, and so I've got metric and standard, so that way I can theoretically get on the back of something and screw, that way. So if you put all these things together, you got yourself a pretty nice little kit in a compact design. You definitely got to think about what you're doing when you're separating these. Think about what you need and put these back in behind there, and it fits. It fits okay. It's a little bulky. It's I don't know how much it actually weighs. It's a little more hefty than just the Wave, obviously. But see, I put that Wave back there, and there's a little slide behind this Charge Premium sheath. So I put this in second. I lay that up against it. So see, it fits in there decently. Put that there. And you're not going to want to put this on a regular leather belt. You're going to want to have like a decent gun belt. I got a SOE EDC belt, so I'm not worried about putting extra weight on my belt. It's not like it's going to sag. I've got a decent, you're not going to use this that often, so it'd probably be a little easier if it was on me. And then once everything else is in there, I guess I should have done this one before I did the other side. And this will stretch out over time. That's how it all looks. And that's a pretty compact little design for having a lot of tools, and I mean a lot of tools. You're well prepared with this small, I mean it's not palm of my hand, but it's, you know, it's about a fist size worth of tools, and it goes right on your belt. It can go flat on your belt and be really really compact, and you won't notice it. I mean, you might notice it a little bit, but you're not gonna be weighed down. And if you start running it like this, run this for a couple months, you're not gonna go back. At least I don't think I will. I was running just the Wave, and I was surprised by how much I actually used it. I started picking up a flashlight, and I was surprised by how much I used it. I'm a warehouse manager, and then sometimes I have to fix machines and see into things, and almost daily, or actually daily, I do need a flashlight for work. So this may not, you know, this may be a backup, seeing as how difficult it is to retrieve, where I may end up taking and putting this in a pocket and having just a small pin, and that's a good substitution there. What I wouldn't substitute, you know, I see a lot of people like, oh, well, put a fire steel in there. Come on, dude. I mean, I'm not camping. Maybe if I was camping, I would be doing something like that. I'm not too worried about building a fire or any stupid. I'm not saying fire's stupid, no. But I'm saying, like, this is more for urban. This is more, you know, obviously you're not going to want to take this backpacking or anything. You're not going to have a whole lot of necessity to take all of these things with you. But in a warehouse setting, this could be potentially huge time saver. I oftentimes find guys running to go grab a tool, and I'll have the project done by the time they get back with the tool. And they say, well, how the hell? I didn't know you had that on you. Well, they're so eager to go get it done, and I didn't realize I carry everything on me. So, alright guys, thanks for watching.